Choir of angels glorified the hour, the vault of heaven was dissolved in fire. A choir of angels glorified the hour, vault of heaven was dissolved in fire. A choir of angels glorified the hour, the vault of heaven. Mary, be a disciple, stone face, blot, 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 blot. No other looked, no other one. Nobody dared, I've learned how their faces are fallen to the bone. Nobody dared, nobody dared. Nobody dared. I've learned how faces fall into the bone. Grey dust settled into our hair. Grey dust settled into our hair. Grey dust settled into our grey dust settled into our hair. Grey dust settled into our hair. Grey dust settled. The mile-long walk to camp after the dust rock cracking day. For gruel, for a hunk, for something stale, for foul, for water, for 50 starving others lie in a filthy state. Listen to the groans and cries and desperate sighs. One or two will die. One or two great. Desperate. One or two will die. One or two will die. Great. Whistle. Wake from nothing like sleep. Wake from nothing like sleep. I wake from nothing like sleep. From nothing like sleep. Wake from nothing like sleep. I wake from nothing like sleep. Drink. Wake from nothing like sleep. I wake from nothing like sleep. The noise of metal on rock. No dreams happen here. No fantasies. No dreams happen here. No fantasies. The morning routine, move the dead. Wake from nothing like sleep. Wake from nothing like sleep. I wake from drink foul water and walk the mile to the dusty plateau. The noise of metal on rock. The shout of gods. Scream as someone hit with a rifle. Dropped his axe, exhausted, swinging. A scream as someone is hit with a rifle. A scream as someone is hit with a rifle. A scream as someone is hit with a rifle. Tormented. Red tooth and comb was daydreamed. Red tooth and comb was red. I kiss her my Terrain was rough, my shoes were bare, my feet were sore, my limbs were weak. I was alive and free. This pushed me on, walking through fields with the roads to the left of me. In my sight, where did it lead? What would I do before the light? Owls and bats and faint breezes followed. The wind was behind me, thank God for that. The dog wouldn't smell. The dog wouldn't smell me. It would know the stench and follow. It would round up its lost pup, take it back to the trudge, hung in the yard for all to see. What a traitor I have been. Others there will think he had a night of freedom. At least he had that. At least he had that. Of it all, absurd. I wanted to laugh and cry. I wanted to laugh and cry. Had I not been a madman locked behind a mask, how could I have loved my Miriam less? And she was the one that saved my soul, my love for my Mamre Oak. My only hope brought me here face to face with irony, this crazy fool. I left our mutual doorstep and wandered high low. My body curled with shuffling steps, exhausted, pausing, leaning wall. Green velvet and silk, green velvet and silk. Had I not been a madman locked behind a mask, how could I have loved my Miriam silk of the vine? And she was the one that saved my soul, my love for my I had no clue, and watched the gaping hole and close. I shrank from attention and cringed helpless like, grabbed my throat and pleadingly, mute. I left our mutual doorstep and wandered. Their perfume touched my green-filled snot nose and cut through my rotting gangrenous stench. Why had they stopped? Why had they stopped and spotted me? Could they see? Could they see? Could they see the torture, death and misery? Could they see the death of the powdered granules that laced my skin and hair and told my grim tale and disclosed my treachery? All the mouths dry. I waited for the coming fate, the banging of a drum, another trudge towards the gallows of a line of duty. Shot a dover flying, a papillon escaping. The moments passed I surveyed. Why had they stopped? My shadows soul held in their hands. Could they see? Felt it. Could they see the torture, death and misery? The life out of me. The life out of me. My only. Like an orange. I shrank from attention and like an orange, the last juice would grab my throat and bleeding pips for bones and grey piffle. Me and greasy wine would run from me like rain towards the gallows of a line of duty, shot at Dover flying, a Papillon escaping. The moments passed, I said. Papillon escaping. Why had they stopped? My shadows, so revenge held in their hands, escaped. Could they see? Could they see the tortured death and misery? Raising lenses, pilot light, shrank from attention. Like an orange, the last juice would run my throat and bleeding for bones and grey pips. They watched and went on, their homily vented. Towards the gallows of a line of duty, shot at Dover flying, a Papillon escaping, the Papillon escaping, kicking gold. Why had they stopped? My shadows so on the ground, their lefty heads. Could they see? Could they see the tortured death and misery? The dog was biting. Like an orange, the last juice saved me. The dog saved. They watched me. The dog towards the gallows of a line of duty, shot at Dover flying, a Papillon escaping. The moments passed, I surveyed. Why had they stopped? My shadows so held in their hands. Could they see? Could they see the tortured death? The mistake I had made. The mistake I had made. They left. And then there was only me. Embedded in my soul, all the pain that lives and roll again. I cried out loud and hid myself, awake and wide-eyed staring. And I will cry that screech again. The dog barked. Forever in the dome and the thought of me? Dear God, you existed. Oh, what man, what made lunacy invented this? What man, what made lunacy invented this? What man, what made lunacy invented this? Have you ever thought of me? Dear God, have you ever thought of me? Dear God, you existed. This foreign-bodied city seemed perfect to my eyes. A foreign body was perfect to my eyes. Everything was new. This was not something I recognized. Did they know? Any idea? I was far from anywhere I saw. body city was full of gentlefolk. Did they not know? Higher in the mountains was the mourning and moaning of the pathetic souls. High in the mountain, crushed by the rocks, bones piled high to dry. Higher in the mountain, crushed and dried, sun-dried bone high. Did they not know that just up there, fresh graves refreshed every day? Just there, over the mountain, beyond the way, around the corner, 100 miles, maybe less. People were dying, people were starving, people were higher on the mountain. We carried away on higher time. Higher up and on the mountain, carried away upon the mountainside. Kinder than I had known for months. A dog. Run, a dog. Run, a dog. Run, nudge my dog. Fear bites, growls, reaching for a gentle stroke. This creature, kinder than I had known for months. A frightening voice in my head. Higher up in the mountain. Higher up in the mountain. Higher up in the mountain. The kind of folk didn't know the kindness of the folk. Run, no, higher up in the mountain. Let's run, mountain. I had a friend today in a low dark corner. I thought I had a friend today in a low dark corner. Higher up in the mountain today in a low dark corner. The kind of folk I had an identity in a low dark corner. I thought I had a friend today in a lonely dark corner. Higher up in the mountain, more workers. Higher up in the mountain, more workers. The kinds of folk had an identity in a lonely dark corner. I thought I had a friend today in a lonely. Run, driven to lunacy through nights of fear. Higher up in the mountain, soldier, you don't know. Soldier, you don't know. Soldier, you don't think. Soldier, you're not thinking. Had an identity in a lonely dark. Soldier, you don't know. The poor fool. Watch, be careful, his insanity. Watch, be careful. Look, his insanity. Had an identity in a lonely dark. Soldier, you don't know. The poor fool. Days of labor, his days of labor. Lack of interest. His insanity. Had an identity in a lonely dark. Soldier, you don't know. The poor fool. Watch, careful, his days of labor. Be careful, look, is it subtle? Blood and identity in a lonely dark. Lack of interaction and the human conversation and connection.